Welcome back, lovelies. Today's video, I'm always excited to record for you guys, but like today's video gives me a different type of vibe. I wasn't sure how I was going to do it, but I figured it out and I decided to jump on camera and let you know. Today's video will have a giveaway. Yes, a big giveaway, at least big for me, being a smaller YouTuber and using my own money, big giveaway. But we're going to do this a little differently. I'm not going to talk completely about it at the beginning or at the end or directly in the middle. I'm going to talk about it throughout. For those who like to just look up the word giveaway and skip right to the end or the beginning, see what the rules are, because I'm not going to put them down in the description. They're going to have to watch the entire video to figure out the rules, because I'm going to spread them out. You'll get it as we go through the video, because I've noticed people that are not subscribe as soon as there's a giveaway, and I look at the ratio of how long the video is being watched, and I can tell people just skip right through. So we're going to try and do things a little differently today. But today's video, as you've seen in the thumbnail, I have the entire Plush Like Me collection for me to review for you guys. I also have the entire collection for one of you. Yes, applause. I'm so happy to be able to give it to you guys, and I'll explain to you how that came about. Now, if you would like to hear how I came across having the extra collection to give to you and would like to see my review, then please consider subscribing below, because you will have to be subscribed to win it. Ring that bell and leave me a like if you enjoy my content, and please comment down below anything. Say hi, say you're new, tell me what your favorite product was, say anything you would like, or say what I ask you to for the giveaway. I just love talking to you guys. Now, with all of that aside, let's get into this video. Mine, yours. Now let me take everything out of this box so we can go over it. Now really quick before we go over everything, I need to change my lip, which is good because I'm going to take this off, because really quick, this is Maybelline Spicy Mauve Shine Lipstick 065. It looks like this. Here is the color. This is what I'm wearing today. It is a gorgeous color. The problem is it keeps getting on my teeth. I have to keep wiping it off. Keeps getting on my chin. Keeps getting everywhere. So it's good that we're going to take it off, because we're going to be trying on a lot of lips. So one second. I'm going to throw on a little bit of this Juvia's Place Grape lip balm. Okay, there we go. Lips are nice and hydrated. And as always, I will apologize for the air. I don't have a choice. It was either use the air or don't do the video. So, now with that, we have the Plush Like Me palette. We have a Soul Shimmering Body Powder. There are 8 Luxe lipsticks, like type bullets. There are 4 lippy pencils. And there are 4 blush sticks. Now, as I go over your guys's, it has all the same, but I will go over it once more when I'm talking about your guys's. So where do we start? Let's start with the 4 blush sticks. Now, I do not know what this Now, I do not know what this collection cost altogether, what I paid for it. It was $100 or around $100, maybe a little over, maybe a few dollars less, but it was in that ballpark. But if I remember when editing, I will put it down here or down in the description. But it does come with 4 blush sticks, so let's start there. We're going to get our friend out here, my assistant. The first one we picked up is Winona Forever. Now, as I go through the video, I will go over what you guys have to do for the collection to win it. But I will also put it down in the description, but kind of decoded. So if you do need to look, you can, because I don't want to timestamp, because then they can also jump to those. But anyways, here's the packaging. Very pretty. It's like a deep red burgundy with gold accents. It says blush stick right there. And then it does say the color right there. It's hard to see, but it says Winona Forever. Ooh, that looks more like maybe a contour stick. very pretty. That's just like a deep burgundy. I just want to blend this out right here on the end to see. Okay, so you can make it very subtle. Go ahead and put that back on there. I just wanted to see what it would look like blended out. So that was Winona Forever. Next we have So Called. This is our second blush stick. Now of course, first thing, like always, you must be subscribed to be entered. You must have your notification bell on, and you must like this video. That's the first things to do to be entered. So this is So Called. It looks very similar. Let's see. Okay, this is more red, this is more orange. And let me tell you guys how much product is in these. They are made in the USA. They're cruelty and vegan, but I'm not sure how much product is in them. 8.0 grams or 0.28 ounces is how much is in each one. Oh yeah, once swatched you could see a big difference. This looks like a grape. This is So Called. And this is Winona Forever. And let's see, here's what it looks like. That's a lot of product because it does not take much. You can see the hump that it comes with is still there after me going over it like 5 or 6 times. So it does not take much product. Our next one is Mauve. Oops, I think it's upside down. There we go. That is Mauve. Ooh, this one is way lighter. It's like a light mauve. Ooh, I like that color a lot. That's very pretty. Now I'll hold my hand still and let you guys look at them after we get all 4 on there. And our last one is Skater Boys. Now, it is Halloween time, and I would do Vlogoween, but I'm not that good at, ooh, that's very pretty. That's like a mauve, but more pinky. I'm not very good at posting a video every day, but because I love Halloween so much, I am going to do my best to get videos up as quickly as possible. Every other day is probably the best we're going to get. There might be a few actual day after day that I get some up. So here we go. This is Forever Winona, So Called, Mauve, and Skater Boys. This is like a deeper, like a kind of a deep burgundy. This looks like a plum or grape purple. This is just like more of a nudish color. And this looks like a mauve, a pinky mauve. And they all are not, they're not matte. They have somewhat of a sheen to them. Let's blend each one out a little bit. Those are freaking beautiful. One of the first things I ever bought from ColourPop was a blush stick and a highlight stick. And I loved them. Like, I actually loved them. But I've since moved on to, you know, other products. But I'm glad to have these 4 again. Well, not those 4 again, but, you know, blush sticks again. Now we will move on to the 4 lippy sticks. I'm guessing these are lip pencils. They are also made in USA, cruelty-free, and vegan. First one I picked up is Good and Plenty. And I'm hoping next year I'll be able to actually not have a backdrop and have an actual backdrop of things for you to look at. Like a table. I have boxes of candles. The fake ones, you know, that look real flamed. Like they have real flames, I should say. I have all kinds of decorations. A gorgeous giant wreath that I had my daughter-in-law make me that I bought because she makes wreaths and it's beautiful. And other things. Like I have so much Halloween decorations, but I don't have anywhere to put them because at the moment I'm in this small space. Now the lippy pencil has I think it says 1 gram or 10 grams, but 10 grams seems like a lot, but it's either 1 or 10, I'm not sure. Sorry, it's just really hard to see because it's in that gold writing. But this first color is Good and Plenty. Ooh, these are very creamy. That's like kind of a nuder, like on the nuder side of a burgundy. It's like a nude and red mixed together, if that makes any sense. And you do have to sharpen them, which sucks because I'm not one that likes sharpenable pencils, but it's okay. The next one that we picked up is CD. And hopefully I'll be able to stop recording on the iPhone 12 Max and actually get a camera that will zoom in so you can see little writing. Here's our next color. Ooh, it's like a deep, deep berry or burgundy. See that? It's like a deep berry / burgundy color. I don't know why I'm doing this like it has glitter in it. It's just a habit. The next color that I picked up is Grunge Girl. Ooh, this one's even deeper than that one, to where it looks like almost black, but not exactly. Definitely doesn't look as dark as the pencil coloring looks, but that's okay. And then the last one we picked up is Over the Liner. And hopefully soon, ooh, that's a beautiful, like, it looks like it's going to be a pinky nude. Hopefully soon this weather will finally cool down enough that I can make videos without that air conditioner. So that is the 4 lip liners right there. Gorgeous colors. This is definitely the lightest. I'm not sure. I think maybe that's the lightest. That one's more pinky and that one's more on the brown side. Then those are similar, but this one's more red, this one's more purple. Now we're going to save the lipstick for last because there are 8 of those and I'm actually going to use them on my lips. Next we have a Shimmering body powder, which is vegan, cruelty-free, paraben-free, phthalate-free, and mineral oil-free. And it is also made in the US of A. Oh, look at this packaging. Okay. This, as you saw, was called Catwalk. It has 5.20 grams. The name is Catwalk. It's not very heavy, but I don't mind it. Let's see what it looks like, because I honestly don't remember what any of this looks like. That is gorgeous. Now it does have the cover, so let's get rid of that first. There we go. So it has a nice mirror. It does not make you look warped at all, and it is a zoomed in mirror. Oh, it's so creamy. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, it has a shift to it. It's like, you see how it's pink? And then it shifts to like a peachy gold. Pink to gold. Let's see if we can. We got the pink to the peachy gold. See that? That is beautiful. Let me go over it a second time to see if we can make it a little bit darker. Not really. See what it looks like blended out. That is gorgeous. I could definitely use that as a blush when it's blended out like that. I could also use it as a highlight or as a topper for my blush. That is gorgeous. Sorry I do not have prices for any of this stuff. I just jumped out of bed and decided that I was going to record. Now here's all this. I'm going to take all this off so that we can do the lips and the palette. So I'll be right back. There we go. All clean. I will do the palette first because I want to swatch the lipsticks on my arm and my lips along with using the liners on some of them. So here's the packaging. It has like gold outlined on everything. So let's go through our next step. Along with the hitting the bell being subscribed and leaving a like on this video. I want you to comment down below. And you need to use the word Lux. L-U-X. L-U-X. Lux. But you need to use that in a sentence. You cannot just put Lux. You cannot put enter me, Lux. It has to be in a sentence because the comment picker is going to choose. If it is not in a sentence, you will not be entered. Say something like, I love Lux handbags. Lux makeup is my favorite kind to wear. Something like that. But make sure it's in a sentence. Now, let's open this up. And this is how I'm going to continue to do the rules, because I'm tired of people just skipping through just to enter my giveaway. Like, you could at least have enough courtesy to watch the video. Oh my gosh, it's like velvet. All the flowers are in velvet. See, there you go, you can see. All that deep red is all velvet. Listen. That is gorgeous. Wow. Only on the front, not the back. But the back, it's weird. Right here, this little number, 2112. Is it 21? Yeah, I think it's 2112. It feels like velvet. That's weird. But nothing else does. But these are like, feel a little bit bubbled, but they're that very soft matte. And then the lettering up top is like raised outwards. And the rest of it feels like a very soft matte. This palette is nice. And you see the velvet on the top? That is gorgeous. But this is the Plush Like Me palette, and it is heavy. Like, I'm not used to their palettes. Look, it has gold around the edges. So let's see the inside. Look how thick just the top is. Look at that gorgeous mirror, and with that gorgeous detailing. And then here's the palette. This could definitely be a fall vibe palette, which is why I got it. And look at the little details down there. Like, that is gorgeous. But this thing is so heavy. I just cannot get over it. Like, this feels like I'm holding nothing. And then this feels like it's at least a pound. Or maybe not a pound. Maybe like a half a pound. Somewhere in there. But I'm telling you, this thing is heavy. Sorry I keep going on about it. I've just never had one of their palettes be so heavy. But anyways, let's get to swatching it. So, oh, that's neat. Usually when you bend them back, this bends back, but this doesn't. It like stays up and just this bends. See, look at that. Watch. Straight out and then there. I don't know. Just the little details for me. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mattes and 4 shimmers. No pressed glitters. So, these are all 3 mattes and a shimmer. Shimmer, matte, shimmer, matte. Matte, shimmer, matte, matte. Okay, let's get to swatching. And I don't know, but I feel like these pans are bigger than normal. This is a 12 pan palette. Look at all that kickback. Can you see it in those two? Wow. Just wanted to show you before I blew it off. I'm not going to use my pinky. Well, screw it. Ooh, that feels creamy. Here's the first row. Okay. My nose itches. Okay, the mattes seem to go on nicely. Very nice. Look at that. Excuse you, ColourPop. That is not the shadow's fault. That is my damn pinky's fault. But I am going to rub these out a little bit. Because like I always say, you do not do a one swipe on your eyeball. First one. Now, like I said, this can definitely, for me, be a standalone as well as considered a fall palette. Which, let me know in the comments. I'm thinking about doing my favorite fall palettes, like a collection of palettes that I would consider my favorite fall palettes. So let me know in the comments, yes or no, would you like to see that? Now, on to the next one. This one has 2 shimmers and 2 mattes. These are not in any way powdery, but they just do have some kick up. I just want to show you before I blow it off. Here's the second row. This is definitely a fall palette. That is a gorgeous shimmer. Look at this. Wow. I love this color right here that my pinky is swatching. That like green. That is gorgeous. One row left. I'm not gonna lie, I honestly bought this just to have something to review, and because it had 8 bullet lipsticks, and I thought for the price, because I don't even think it was 100, I think it was like 98 or something. But like I said, I'll put it below. But for the price, for 8 bullets, 4 lip pencils, 4 blush sticks, a shimmering powder that could be a blush, highlight, whatever, and a 12-pan gorgeous fall palette, for that price, that's why I bought it. But now I am so happy I bought it because I am loving it. Especially for a fall palette. It's got oranges, neutrals, greens, and purples. Like, yes, please. But just know they have some kickback. Here's the last row. Like, look how pigmented these are. Let me wipe my hand off. I'll tell you the names and we'll look at them up close. What they look like after being swatched. The next thing, you've got the notification, like the video, be subscribed, say something in the comments with the word Lux, L-U-X in it. This giveaway will go on for 1 month. That's all you have to do. But I will put my Instagram handle right here. If you would like to go follow me on Instagram, I will be doing a giveaway over there. I think in the next month. I'm not guaranteed, but I'm thinking of maybe, because I do have the huge Christmas one coming in December. So I gotta be easy because it's gonna be for anywhere in the world, and because of how much stuff, it could cost me $200 to ship it to another country, and so I gotta be easy on the money. But now, we're gonna go first row right here. We have Runway, Ironic, Slip Dress, and Video Night. That was the first 4. Now from here to here, we have Throwback, Velour, TLC, and Depp, D-E-P-P. And then these are the last 4. We have Girl Band, Knee Highs, Flannel, and Velvet 1. That is the name of all of them. Now let me show you them up close. Tell me this would not be a gorgeous fall palette, because you can't. Like, you legit can't. It's got these 3, but mainly these 2 that you can deepen with. It's got plenty of neutrals that you can start out with, like that one, that one, that one, that one. It's got some pops of oranges. We got the berry color and pink, and we got some army greens and darker browns. Gorgeous fall color palette. Okay, now I am going to take all of this off my arm because I need all that real estate for all these lip swatches coming. So I'll be right back. Okay, so we have 8 bullet lipsticks. Honestly, I can't say I've never had a bullet lipstick, because I did when my daughter-in-law last year for Christmas got me the Elsa. I think it was the Elsa. It was either Elsa or Anna collection. It came with the bullet lipstick. And last year around Halloween time, I got a... I forget the name, but one of the characters from Princess and Frog, I got the bullet lipstick. So let's go ahead and get started. We have Plucked, now remember, everything you see here, you will be getting in the giveaway. Here's what the packaging looks like. It's got little stars. It says ColourPop right there, and it is gold. And it has, yes, it does have the name right there. It's hard to see, but it's there. Actually, I was going to say I want to try and go from lightest to darkest, but I'm not going to be able to. Here's the first color. It's just like a deep burgundy. Here's how much you get. And I'm sure they're made in the USA, but let's just check really quick. Yes, made in USA, cruelty-free and vegan. And you get 3.50 grams of product in your lipstick. So let's go ahead and swatch this. It does have a very nice point to it, as you can see. Let me put that down some. Do not want to break it. Caught my knuckles, so I'm going to go down a little bit. There's the first one. That is a beautiful color. Since this is so dark, I'm not going to try out one of the lip liners. I will use them on the lighter colors. Here we go. This is Plucked. Okay. I will tell you that point worked really well getting around the edges for me like a lip liner. But here's Plucked. Here's what it looked like on my hand. I adore this. This is number 1 of 8. I want you to let me know 1 through 8 what your favorite color is down below. So there was our first one. Let's go ahead and take this off really quick. Okay, there we go. Because I don't want it to stain my lips and make it harder to get off. That's why I wanted to do the lightest to the darkest, but that's a little too hard, so let me see. Do they have the colors? No. Because as you'll see, let me show you what I was looking at. The names, all the colors are the same. So there's no way for me to know. Now we have Gen X. Now I don't know if they're all the same, but this one felt like a cream, not a matte. So I'll let you know as we go along if they all feel like, looks like they put the lid on before winding it all the way down. So my little tip got messed up, but that's okay, it happens. But this is a gorgeous pinky nude. This is Gen X. That is beautiful. Okay, and by the way, it felt like a cream, but it does not seem like it has as much of a sheen as the red. So this could be a matte, we'll see. Let's put it on. I knew I was gonna love it. Here's Gen X. Here's what it looked like on my hand. It looked more peachy on my hand, but that's okay. I just want to give you guys a glimpse of the swatch compared to the actual lip. Now this might be a matte. I think this one might be a matte. Because it already feels like it's drying down compared to the other one. And this is number 2. Yeah, it's drying down. Look at that. Barely any came off. Our next color is Bansi. Like, to God, honestly do not remember what any of these colors look like. Oh, this is a gorgeous nude. It is more of like a coffee brown, like a milky coffee. That's how I would describe this. As you can see, this one has the point. It was not broken. And see, the reason I think there are some mattes and some creams, because this one tugged more than that one. That is gorgeous. You can see how much more pinky that was. Okay, let's do our swatch. Oh, I knew it. I knew I'd love it. This is Bansi. Here's the swatch. It looks more mauve on me compared to my hand. But see what I meant, like a milky tea or even a milky coffee? It looks like my lips, but better. Can't tell I love swatching lip stuff. Always loved my lips. I'm not conceited. I just love my lips, and I've always took good care of them. So that was Bansi. That is number 3, for which ones you may like the best. Number 4, we have Matte AF. So I'm guessing this is going to be a matte. I don't see him naming like a cream or something Matte AF. So maybe I was right. There was creams and mattes. Let's see. Nope, that's definitely not a matte. No. Okay, well, maybe I was wrong, or maybe they're not dried down. I don't know. Very pretty. This is like a deep nude, like a deep mauve nude. I'm not very good with descriptions, okay? See, this one doesn't tug like that one and that one. That's why I felt like there was mattes. That is my favorite so far. I love mauve nudes, and that's exactly what that is. Okay, let's do it. I knew it. Look at this. But I want to show you something. Make sure there's none on my things. Look how creamy this is. Oh my gosh, I am so happy I got all of these. So that is Matte AF. I should have showed you the rest of them, but I didn't. Here's the swatch. This is Matte AF, and this is number 4. This is my favorite so far. Next color, we have Call Waiting. If you could guess, what do you think this is? I think this is going to be like a deep berry. And I, honest to God, don't know. I did not know, I swear. It was just a feeling. But it's not really a deep berry. I would say it's like a deep maroon. Okay. Oh, this is pretty. It looks a lot like that one, but definitely darker. That's definitely lighter, and that's darker. That felt very dark. Get that, because it's driving me nuts. But now that we have this one, that makes that one look lighter. This looks like a mid-toned berry, and this looks like a deep maroon. Okay, let's do it. Call Waiting. Ooh, this is pretty. That is Call Waiting. There's the swatch. Almost true to color. These are gorgeous, and you guys, these are so creamy. Like, I cannot express how creamy they are. This is number 5, Call Waiting. Now we have Kate. What do you guys think this is going to be? I think, I don't know, like a mid-toned mauve, pinky color. And I swear if this is right, you guys are going to think I'm peeking, but I'm not. I swear, lovelies, on our family we have here, I did not peek. But it's, yeah, it's kind of like a mid-toned mauve-y pink. I'm going to quit guessing because you guys are going to think I'm cheating. No, it's not like a mid-toned mauve. It's kind of like, it is mauve-y, but it's kind of more like a mid-tone peach with like a mauve hint to it. Okay, let's put on Kate. Oh, dear God. I'm having trouble picking a favorite. Oh, let me show that. Like I should have did the first 3. This is Kate. You guys, here's the swatch. Like, these are so lightweight, I literally feel like there's nothing on my lips. Like, they felt like they did before I put this on. And I put, like, a lot on. Not because it wasn't opaque, just to get it, you know, so you guys could see it good. That is Kate. So, this is number 2, 4, 6. Yeah, this is number 6. We have 2 left. Our next one is called Regulate. I think this is going to be like just a red. Like just a normal red. And I hope it's not, because I swear I'm not cheating. Regulate. Please let me be wrong. Okay, I was wrong. They did it to me again with the lid. See the tip? But that's okay. It's in there. But if that bothers you, you could always get a Q-tip and clean it out. So this is, okay, we're gonna put Regulate over here. Oh, I was very wrong. See, I told you I wasn't cheating. This is like a mid-toned orange. That's exactly what this is, like kind of like a burnt sienna. I'm gonna love this. So here we go, Regulate. Oh, I already knew. Being orange, I knew I was gonna love it. So this is Regulate. And here's the swatch. This color is gorgeous, gorgeous. So that was Regulate. That is number 7, and we have one left. Let's remove this and do our last one. And there we go. Nice and dry. Last one. We have Crying. I really don't know what I feel this is gonna be. Let's see. Ooh, this is like a true mauve. It's more like a deep mauve. That's more like a true mauve. It's more like a pink. Yeah, it's like a pinky mauve. Okay. Let's put on Crying. I want to show you guys real quick. Look at that. 2 swipes, done. I'll show you the last one without the transition. There's Crying. Okay, so here's Crying. Here is the swatch. Oh, did I get it on my face? This will be a beautiful blush. All of these were gorgeous colors, and that is number 8. Now, these have been sitting for a while. Let's see. No. None of them were mattes. So now we know. But here they are, number 1, 2. Let me fix number 3, because that one's a little hard to see. I did so much to it. There we go. Okay, so we have number 1, which is this one. That is number 1. Number 2. Number 3, which I already fixed, but just to be like the rest, there's number 3. Number 4. Number 5. Number 6. Number 7. I think is my favorite, like that burnt orange. And number 8. So let me know in the comments, what is your favorite 1 through 8? One last time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. What is your favorite? I'm gonna swatch these 4 pencils real quick, just to see how well they match the lips. Since I didn't use any of them, that's why I'm not saying names and all that. I'm just quickly swatching them. Now there they are. And by the looks of it, they would go gorgeous with any color here. What do you think? Now, I have already told the rules. throughout the video. So if you did not watch all the way, then I guess you cannot enter the giveaway. And that kind of rhymed. So you better go back and watch the video so you can catch each step. But you're going to get all 8 of these lips right here. You're going to get all 4 of these lip pencils. You're going to get the pink to peach gold shift powder. You're going to get this gorgeous fall toned palette. You're getting all 4 of these lip pencils. You're getting each of these blushes. I will swatch them one more time. This color. Which I could definitely use as a contour. And then you're getting this color. So you're getting those 4 blushes, along with the 4 pencils, the 8 lips, the palette, and the powder that you could use for anything. Now again, if you want to know the rules, go back through. There were 1, 2, 3, 4 things that you had to do. Very simple things. But one is the most, they're all major. Because if one of them is not done and I pick you, you'll be disqualified. And I consider this a pretty special giveaway. Because I could have easily gave this as a Christmas present to a family member and they would have loved it. But I wanted to give back to you for supporting me and getting me to almost 650. I doubt I'll hit 1,000 by Christmas or New Year, but that's okay. I'll take what I get because I'm happy with anything. So the fact that I'm giving this away, I think shows how much I care for you guys. And I think also shows that somebody could care enough to watch the entire video to get the rules, which is why I spread them out all through the video. But this video's been long enough. I'm going to get out of here, lovelies, and I will post pictures of this on Instagram in case, you want to see them up close in pictures. But with that, please consider subscribing below if you enjoyed. Hit the notification bell and leave me a like if you enjoyed this content, and please leave me a comment. 1 through 8, what was your favorite lipstick? And do everything in the rules. And this giveaway goes on for 1 month. So it will start from the 4th, tomorrow. Or if I put it up after tomorrow, it will start whatever day I put it up until 1 month after that. But I will put the dates of how long it lasts. That will go in the description. So I hope you lovelies have a sweet dream-filled night, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.